All right, class, we've been doing a few problems where we've solved this particular equation. What we've done, what we've been taught to do here recently is to, if we're looking for an angle, is to use the inverse of sine, that should be a -1, inverse of sine of the ratio 1/2, and that should give us our angle. If we do this, we're going to get 30 degrees. Okay, but this is just one time that this equation is true. What do I mean by that? Well, if I graph out sine, okay, sine goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down for infinity, right? Same thing in the negative direction, up, down, up, down, up, down, infinity. Okay, and I know the distance between here and here, this distance right here, is 360 degrees. Okay, so what does this equation up above mean? It says, when does the sine function equal 1/2? Well, here this is 1, so half of that would be here, so I'm going to draw a line that goes on to infinity each direction. Okay, so the answer inverse sine gives us, and our calculator gives us, remember, was just this one spot right here. Because sine, the inverse sine function is always between -90 and +90. So between here and here. Okay, that's great. And this is still true. But what if, for some problem, I needed to know every time these two lines cross, every time the sine equals 1/2. So the first one, second one, this 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 one, all of these. Okay, if I had to list them all, that would take, well, forever. I wouldn't ever be able to get to the end of it. But there's a way I can set up an equation that covers every single one of these. The first equation I'm going to say is, well, x equals 30, because we just found that out using our calculator. But there's another way. We can use our sheet that I gave you, okay? Because our sheet will have all the answers for this section. Okay, when does sine equal 1/2? Well, if we look at that first note sheet I gave you, sine equals 1/2 at 30 degrees. Okay, when does it happen again? Okay, it happens again at 150 degrees. Okay, now I don't want to list all of them that happen after that, but I'm just going to put a plus sign, and maybe you'll see why here in a second. But so this one here is 30 degrees, mark it black now so you can see it. And this one right here is in the same spot on the wave. Okay, it's in the exact same spot. It's both like on this, say, upslope of this wave. Same with this spot, same with this one. In fact, I could go back here, go back here. Since I know a little bit about the sine wave, and you guys do too, each of these green spots is going to be 360 degrees apart. So if this first one is 30, this second one will be 30 plus 360, or 390. This one here will be 390 plus 360. What is that? 740? Alright, I'm not going to do the rest of these, but I think you guys get the picture. I keep adding 360. So that's all we're going to do. Because this is a sine, the sine wave in the problem, and sine repeats every 360 degrees, we're going to add 360n to each of these answers. So I get this answer from the note sheet. That's when sine of x equals 1/2. It happens at 30 degrees and 50 degrees, or excuse me, 30 degrees and 150. And then from those there, you add 360n, and this will be your answer.